given behind. They sent back on their journey from the 1950 metre marker. Venturine first to respond. Tokazi's around runners in search of a good early position. Mark My Card is prominent in third. Velvet Wind in that quartet spot raced away in fourth, 4 lengths off the leaders as they swing on to the back stretch and race past the 1600 metre zone. Then we drop back to King's Lady. King's Lady's racing 5 lengths off them. Miss T, Wondies. The back of the field is Dress for Success and races 8 lengths off the leader. Past the 1300 metre zone, Ntokazi by 2. Aventurine's racing in second. At her quarters is Mark My Card. She's prominent in third position. A length away to Velvet Wind to the inside. On the outside, King's Lady spots them 5 lengths start. Miss T and Wondies still at the back of the field, Dress for Success. Ntokazi playing out in front by 2.5 lengths at the 1000 peg. Aventurine is second. Mark My Card continues to race in third. Velvet Wind, there's been no change in the running order. King's Lady on the outside of Miss T. Wondies ridden with patience is 9 lengths off them. At the back of the field, Dress for Success. Moving towards the 700 metre zone, Ntokazi, given more rain, escaped by 4. Aventurine caught it in second at the 6 peg. Mark My Card on the outside, then Velvet Wind to the inside, looks to creep a little bit closer. King's Lady towards the outside. Ntokazi as they come to the 400 metre marker with a healthy advantage by 3. Towards the outside, Aventurine, Mark My Card. King's Lady tries to come forward. Dress for Success, hooked extreme outside. Absolute Stampede. Dress for Success is running on powerfully on the outside. Here comes Dress for Success. On the inside, Mark My Card, but Dress for Success dressed up again to win it. Second spot, Miss T, Mark My Card, and then came Wondies from last to first for Dress for Success. Number 9, Dress for Success, comes bounding from the back of the field and just picks them up in a matter of strides. Comes from the back end of the field, the daughter of Ashawis, and sweeps on by. Miss T on the inside, the red blinkers probably going to run second. Mark My Card third in the yellow silks as they go past the post, then Wondies. The pacemaker, Ntokazi, was given more rain around the turn. They reeled her in late on. Velvet Wind's on the inside, followed by King's Lady. Dress for Success. She came from a hopeless position to win the maiden. She came from the back end of the field, and once again it just seems to be her running style. She likes to run at them late on, and with a powerful late thrust. She comes extreme outside, and within 3 or 4 strides she makes up the ground and then goes away from them. You'll see a little bit of interference towards the inside. King's Lady just tied for a stride or 2. Miss T starts to drift to the outside. Mark My Cards between them, but it's 9, Dress for Success from the Paul Lafferty stable. Back to the studio.
And Trevor Fourie also on course, but well done to trainer Paul Lafferty. He's done an awesome job with this filly, back-to-back wins. She just won a maiden the other day, 28th of August, and they decided, well, we're going to take a chance here with Dennis Schwartz up and left. She looks like a filly that's going to win her fair share.
Yeah, she looks like an Oaks filly. I said to her, I must thank Linton Ryan. I couldn't get to her saddle, and he went and bought her for me, and Linton said to me, this filly, give it the time, she'll be great. And she got a wonderful pedigree in the third dam, Street Cry and Shamadol, so she's got international pedigree in the third dam. And she's a filly who's learning all the time and managed to get a nice group of friends. I'm very happy for Jeffreys Bay, Perkins, his colours. Bridget Conway, one of the good clients as well. Dean Heyman, and of course, Rocky and Trev. So I'm thrilled to bits. I just think we can take our time now with her because we know she stays well.
She stays well, and she's got a serious turn of foot as well.
Yeah, that's her strength, is that she can quicken up. And young Dennis said to me afterwards, when he got her clear, she won well.
Well done, Paul.
Thank you.
All the best with this filly as well. Come to young Dennis Schwartz. Firstly, congratulations. You had a low weight, but talk us through it. This filly gave you a good kick.
Yes, she came about slow at the paint, but I didn't let that bother me because Mr. Lafferty told me, and Diego told me as well. She jumps a bit slow, but I mustn't worry. And she is still a bit green around the bend. And when I send her, at the top of the straight, I knew it's raced over from there.
She's got a good turn of foot and she stays well.
Very good, sir, and a very good finish as well.
How many winners now, young man?
This is my 5th winner.
Well, things going slowly, but it's picking up.
Yes, it's starting to pick up well with all the support I'm getting. A very big thanks to Mr. Lafferty for this opportunity, and also a big thanks to the owners and to the academy that's supporting me as well and teaching me well. Thanks to them as well.
Well, you timed it to the T over 1950 meters, and keep up the good work.
Thanks so much, sir.
Well done, Dennis Swartz. Let's get Trevor Foree in. Rocky, I'm told, is a shy guy. He does his talking in the ring, but Trev, well done.
Thank you very much, Deez. It was really a fantastic effort by Laf to get this one to win 2 in a row. And before it ran the first time, Laf said, don't worry, I promise you this horse can run. The first 2 or 3 runs it walked out of the pens, tailed off last, he said, just relax. And a month and a half ago, he said, this is the type of horse that will win the Oaks for you. Before it even won last time. So it's now showing the potential that he had seen in it right from the beginning. It's a fantastic training feat for him. And it's Rocky's first horse that he's ever owned. And luckily it's won 2 in a row now.
It's always a tricky situation. You got a low weight, but you got an inexperienced Appy. But this young kid seemed to handle it well.
He rode exceptionally well. He didn't panic at the back, and Laf said to him, whatever you do, just let it switch off at the back. And he never panicked one little bit. He pulled it out slowly into the straight. He had to come a little bit wider than he wanted to. And it was race over after that.
Well, Trevor, nice catching up. Give my best to all the rest of the partners as well.
Okay, and I'd like to congratulate the little Appy for the good ride, and then Laf and all the people back at the stable for the good work that they put into the horse.
Well played. And as Rocky leaves the number 1 box, number 9, Dress for Success has come through. 9, 7, 3 and 4. That's the way they cross the line, race number 6.